Can 4 guys who work in the craft beer industry figure out which beer is which?
Let's find out.
So, for those of you that do not know, not only are Eddie and I bandmates, brothers from other mothers, maybe even hetero life partners, but we also work in the craft beer industry. And we've been doing it. How long have you been working in the craft beer industry, Eddie?
Just over 3 years.
Just over 3 years. I've been in it for less than a year, but I've been a big fan. Big fan of the craft beer industry.
Love beer.
Yes.
Beer is good. And stuff.
And now that I work in the industry, I feel like I have a little bit different appreciation for what all goes into it. What about you?
I've learned so much about what goes into a good beer and making sure that it stays good when it hits the shelves. You know, I've learned a lot over the last 3.5 years or so.
Yeah. And you know, the great thing about craft beer is that I found in the industry is you tend to meet good people when you're working in it. You know, for the most part, everybody's looking out for each other.
There is always a character working in the craft beer industry.
Right. And sometimes that character is more like a house MD, and sometimes that character is more like a JD from Scrubs, to keep within the medical field show type of thing.
Yeah.
But you know, today.
Oh well, I would have gone with Turk.
Speaking of doctors,
he's the more silly one. Speaking of doctors.
Hello, boys.
Oh,
hey, Dakota.
It's me,
Dr. Oda.
Yeah,
you made it to another episode.
Yeah, I did. I'm wearing sunglasses to show that I did make it to another episode. They told me I couldn't come back in the room if I looked them in the eyes. So.
Right, yeah.
I'm wearing sunglasses.
No eye contact.
None
not
whatsoever.
A single ounce of eye contact.
I am so tired of seeing your irises, my friend.
I understand. My irises also are tired of... So, how are you guys doing today?
We're good.
Great.
Good.
You ready to play the beer game?
Yeah.
I think we need partners, don't we?
Yeah, let's get them on in here, shall we?
Will be my partner.
Matt is Brian's partner, and playing on Team Eddie.
My partner is Jimmy or Jimothy.
Hey,
if
Jimothy.
you want to be proper.
Hello,
Jimothy.
Hello, Matt. How you doing, buddy?
We're good. How are you?
Doing good. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great.
I love the first initial sit down of like, can we talk? Are we allowed to talk?
Right, yeah. So Matt, you work in the craft beer industry as well, yes?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. And how long have you been working in the industry?
About 5 years professionally.
About 5 years professionally. Mm-hmm. And what specifically do you do within the industry? I guess we can do that as well.
Yeah.
What specifically do you do within the industry?
I brew beer.
Brew beer. All
How
right.
many years unprofessionally?
Oh, years.
Cool.
Yeah, a long time.
More than 5.
I love that.
Right. Sweet. Okay. So as you can see, I feel like I kind of brought in a ringer for this, but I mean, we'll see how it plays out. So
okay, and Jimmy, I think I know the answer to the first question. How long have you been in the industry? That's like a couple of months, right?
6 months and 1 week.
6 months and 1 week. Oh,
this guy.
You've got it down.
Yeah.
You've got it down to the day.
Mazel tov.
But how long have you been brewing beer at home?
6 months and 2 weeks.
2 years.
2 years. Good. So I think I have a knowledgeable fella on my team.
So we've got diversity on one side and toilet hooch on the other side. I'm very excited.
Wow.
Also, this is also coming from me who does not drink beer. I think it all tastes like tuna water. I'm sorry. It's my fault. It really is. One day I'll get better, I promise. But I'm the one with all the knowledge today, so I'm very excited to be on the other side of this equation. So
right, because he's the one that's fact checking us.
I'm fact checking you
on our statements.
Yeah.
So because he has the power of Google at his fingertips.
Yeah, because you can't hold a phone and be recorded at the same time. So you need someone to be behind.
That is not happening here, sir.
That's right.
We
100%.
are a professional outfit.
So
absolutely.
How is this game going to work? I know it's the beer game, but how's it going to work today?
Yeah, so what's going to happen? So we're going to put a couple glasses down in front of you, and by a couple I mean 4, and then I will bring around some beer ranging in quality, in taste, and in viscosity. And you all are going to blindfold up and hope that I'm not pouring your cup full of pee from the boots. From the boots. So, yeah, let's do this thing, shall we?
All right, there we go.
4 glasses. Are we blindfolding up?
That's
Yeah,
so,
blindfold up.
Okay, so this
Okay,
one-
Brian, how many fingers am I holding up?
3?
I have no idea.
Wait, I'm not Brian.
Sequentially, I had my penis in my hand, so there were no fingers.
Holding 5 fingers.
I'm holding 5 fingers.
5 fingers and 1 thumb.
Yeah, exactly. 2 eggs and a hanky. All right.
The hand on the glass. I hope that does not. I don't want to spill it. Is the whole
Sure.
thing.
Maybe you can get feel in there.
For all of the people who are watching me do this and looking at the heads on these things, I'm just really sorry.
He's just talking about the 4 of us.
Oh,
He's
wait,
not even
okay.
the heads on these things.
I have to uncover my nose.
Hey, the blind like masks, blindfolds also go over your nose, Eddie. Okay.
Oh, dude.
No, they don't. Don't.
All right. So,
Is that real? Do I have to do that?
all right. So here's your
No,
first.
yeah.
Here's your first beer, boys.
Okay.
Got the first one in.
This.
What do we do with it?
So yeah, you want to pick it up.
So we smell.
Yeah, smell it, take it all in, open your mouths, really aerate it. Yeah,
Am I drinking it right now or just
This.
smelling it?
Yes, we're also tasting it.
yeah.
of
Go
course.
for it. Do you whatever you want. You can stick your
So-
finger
so
in
this
it
is
and
a-
run it on your face. Whatever you need
I
to
think
do. Brian's got some notes. He's got some tasting notes. I can see it in his bandana.
Yeah.
I think
It smells kind of skunk though. I'll tell you that much.
So-
honestly, yeah, it smells.
So yeah, so the caveat with this one, I'll just do whatever team gets it first. Essentially, will get the point. And much like anything, the points do not, in fact, matter. Much like existence. Remember, everyone, existence. You pay your taxes and then you sit in a hole.
That's what it fucking tastes like.
What do we got? What do we got, boys?
We'll go with it. I'll go.
Hey, Eddie, do you want to name your team? Actually, do you want to name your team right now?
Yeah. What's our name?
Big malts.
Team Big Malt.
Team Big Malts. Brian and company, do you have a name for your team?
I want to change our name.
You want to change our name?
Yeah, we gotta be the Yeasty Boys.
Yeasty
We're the
Boys.
Yeasty Boys.
I got Yeasty Boys.
Oh yeah!
We are the. I don't know. I'm not good with team names.
I think.
Cool, so we have the Yeasty Boys, and I'm not good with team names.
There's not a lot of hot
take it.
in this beer.
I'd like there just to be this
But I'm pretty sure I know
on
what
the
this
bottom
is.
of the screen, this like bing, and just a point for where I'm not good at team names. A point for Yeasty Boys. Okay, Yeasty Boys, did you have a guess? You'd like to
Okay.
Proctor? Yeah, sip some more. That's your lifeline. I'll pour more into your glass.
Yeah,
That'll
pour
be
more.
No, I don't want more. No more for me.
for the Yeasty Boy.
No more for me.
Eddie, you're fine. I'm not going to pour you anything.
Okay, cool.
Is it all poured out of the same can?
This is a second can.
Okay.
Also, it's in a can.
Oh, is it a 12 ounce?
They will all be in cans.
Oh.
I will not
Are
tell
they-
you how the ounces.
Right,
I will
that's
not.
way worse. The first pour was way better.
I'd also like you to forgive me for, like I said,
No, the pour is not.
the head on these pours is
The beer in the can is not
egregious.
like beer.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
you can't see it.
You want to guess? You want me to?
I think I know what this. Do we need to do the brewery and the name of the beer, or just the name of the beer?
I need the brewery and the name of the beer.
Okay, I think this is a Sierra Nevada hazy little thing.
Cool. Okay. A Sierra Nevada hazy little thing is the guess. Team, I'm bad with names. Do we have a guess?
What's your team name again?
We're bad at team names.
I'm bad at team names.
Oh,
That's our
okay.
team name.
That's your team name.
That's our
Okay,
team
cool.
name.
Cool.
I pinned it too fast.
I'd be so sad if I was actually, because I don't want to think that my guess was what it is, but
Man.
yeah, right.
This is life or death. There are landmines under each of your chairs that will be detonated.
Sweet. I had a good run.
At the end, I had a good run too. I also have a landmine over here. If you guys didn't know that.
Is this like could be in Squid Games?
It is Squid Game's beer test.
Even.
Da 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 da. Drink your beer fast. I'm not telling you guys to drink your beer. You don't have to do that.
It's hard. It's a hard
I think I'm right, dude.
I think it's a very good possibility.
I think I'm right.
Do you do we have another guest from the other side?
From us?
No, from I'm bad at team
Oh,
names.
we have multiple guesses or no?
Did you guys guess?
Settle on
Did you
a
put
guess,
in?
right?
Yeah.
We didn't say anything yet.
Yeah.
You guys settled on Hazy Little Thing, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't want to go with Sierra Nevada. They kind of.
I think it's like Union Jack.
I'm leaning more towards that.
Okay.
Mm. Oh
Let's
shoot.
go there.
Okay, Union Jack.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
We're setting it in.
Cool. So this, gentlemen, this that you have in front of you that you are drinking is a Hazy Space, Hazy Indiana Pale Ale from
Hazy
Riley.
Oh.
Dude, I said that too, dude. I'm
Oh.
so mad right now.
Yeah, drink up, boys. Drink up. Yeah.
I knew it was
Oh,
Hazy
man.
I told you.
I am haunted right now.
What
It's
color's
still
the packaging?
old,
What
though.
color's the
It's still
packaging?
old label. It's old label.
It's old label, yeah.
It's definitely old label.
Okay, I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Let's press on.
I still can't believe that you got that wrong.
Yeah.
I believe it.
You guys were closer than we were, though. We said Union
I
Jack.
literally said hazy space, and then I diverted. my
Yeah, and then
option to-
he let me convince
Yes.
Eddie's been gaslighting people since the early '90s, as we found out from one of our previous episodes.
Actually, I
can as well.
swear I
So
smelled
these
the
will
fart.
all
We've all poured.
these will all be in a
I think
can.
it's
That
a
is
lager or
4
something.
pours. That is 4 pours.
Oh, I know what this is.
I have retreated
No wait, no I don't.
while they taste.
Is this from this decade?
That tastes like there was a lot of head on that pour. Is there any
Would you
beer
like
actually?
what?
I said, is there any beer actually?
There's about
How many fingers?
there's about 2
when I smelt
fingers.
it, I
of
thought,
beer.
okay.
It's a lager.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, it's definitely a
No,
lager.
there's
When I
about a
smelt it, I
finger
thought I
of
knew
head
when
on
I
that.
Straight up
when I
lager.
tasted
What did you
it.
think I was saying?
My opinion,
I don't know,
myself.
man.
I'm guessing is if so they're all in cans. So
I've
if
got
they're
no
pouring
idea.
out
I don't know anything. I'm blind.
Okay.
Remember?
Possibility could be Tecate. I don't think so. There's not enough agave flavor. It's not it's not a terrible beer actually. Honestly, it's really not terrible.
I'm getting some sort of lime on the smell.
Do you think so?
On the smell. Left. How much is left? Is it like a drink?
A fair amount. You can't feel that?
No, I can't feel this.
I mean, I probably have about this much left in the cup, right?
You do, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell just by the weight.
It's not Corona. It's not Corona.
About this much?
A little
We'll go
less.
with what you
A
said.
little less?
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
I'm ready to guess.
Yeah. Yeasty boys, what you got?
I'm going with we're going with Impeccable from
Okay.
Riley's.
Cool.
Yeah.
Impeccable from Riley's.
We're gonna go Tecate Light.
You're gonna go Tecate Light.
Solid choice.
Very
Solid
nice,
choice.
boys.
Son of a.
So this
I thought it could have been Tecate.
this beautiful 90-calorie treat that you've been squanching down is indeed a Corona Premier.
Oh, how is it in a can?
I know. Swallow the rest of it, boys. Yeah, that's what a Corona Premier tastes
I've
like.
never had
Yeah.
a Corona Premier.
Well,
No,
you
I'm
know
on
what?
hangover now, dude.
Either.
Yeah, I've never had it.
I'm definitely vomiting.
That is super.
It's actually way better than regular.
Yeah, this is
I think
this
so.
is pretty solid. I actually would drink this beer.
Though, you know what I do like is the Corona Familiar. Comes in the big old 32-ounce
Okay.
bottles. Those are good.
I
Yeah,
just wish
he's
he
right.
poured me a
He's
Negro
right.
Modelo.
Once he told me and I tasted it, I'm like, okay, I get that now. I get that now.
I got the esters. I knew it was a Mexican lager of some kind.
All right, next up, boys.
Hot words. Buzzwords.
Hot takes.
Another can.
While I'm doing this, will you guys talk about the first beer you ever had, if you can remember it?
I don't remember what it was, but I know that it was somebody else's.
Okay. Yeah.
Same here.
And I was at my sister's wedding. I was like maybe 10 years old. And, everybody was on the dance floor, and then they were just leaving their drinks on the table, and I was going around and kind of snatching people's drinks off the table. And,
Eddie was a drink chumper.
My first beer was actually, it would be considered a near beer, because my dad has drank non-alcoholic beer basically for as long as I can remember.
So you were just eating bread. is what
Basically,
you're
yeah, there
saying.
was no alcohol to it at all. But I want to say it was like either an O'Doul's or a Coors Cutter or one of those, But that like really super light lagery flavor was like my first memory of beer. But you know what I do remember was the very first craft beer that I ever had, which was Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. And then the second one was Rogue Dead Guy.
Oh, that is awful.
Oh, you already tasted?
Yes.
Well, oh man, okay, here we go.
It smells
Whoo!
strong. But my
That
first
is-
beer. Well,
that
let me
is
say after I
just-
take a drink.
That is just awful.
What is going on there?
Sorry.
Peach notes
It's not
almost.
that bad.
Stone fruit. It's weird. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
I'm getting.
That is just the worst. What is that?
The nose
Well,
is
to
strange.
be honest, I was thinking it was actually pretty pleasant on the
Yeah,
nose,
I actually
but
kind of like the beer
Ugh.
taste. Honestly, I could drink this.
this is
I don't think I
definitely
want that.
We're getting into. The,
I think I need a pour bucket.
Is that?
we're getting into the malt liquor.
Is that Hurricane?
I need something to pour this into because I'm not going to finish it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I actually.
Sidebar.
Huh?
Well, I said we're getting.
I couldn't even tell you.
Absolutely,
I don't
absolutely.
drink things
Oh,
like
no,
this.
it's definitely what it smells like and
It
tastes
doesn't
like.
bother me. It's
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. On my gambit of
I don't.
at
Oh,
it.
what
So if you're
what is
that
it?
Confident.
I'm gonna
What
guess.
do you think?
I'm gonna guess Hurricane.
this tastes good.
The boys are gonna. I don't have a team name. Is gonna guess Hurricane. Cool.
Give me just give me like a minute.
Please.
I'm trying to figure this
Can I
out.
have 69 seconds?
You can have 69 seconds, starting now. 69 is a number. The thing that people associate with is not out of our control. It is out of our control.
You've
I would totally drink this.
if you've had this before.
I have. I
You
have.
like
this
so
before.
like you
Is this-
like I mean obviously you have if you know what this is. So,
Yeah.
like I mean I have
It is
no
stone
clue.
fruity.
It is
It
fruity.
is. I
I've
told
never
you,
had
it's
this
really
before.
on the
Ever.
nose, right?
It is
Thank
very
you.
fruity.
Thank
it has
you.
a lot of very good fruit, like esters on it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess.
I am not unfamiliar with this flavor of thing. I just don't know exactly which brand it is, which lets you know about my upbringing. Because go ahead and put in your guess.
I'm gonna guess that's a Steel Reserve. 211.
211 Still Reserve, and we got Hurricane.
This indeed, gentlemen,
Indeed means someone's right.
is a Category 5 Hurricane.
Dude!
What?
I'm waiting for a 5 somewhere.
That's point.
What?
Someone
High
find the high five. Find the high five.
Holy crap!
Actually, dude, honestly, this is not bad. I would drink this beer.
Wow,
Dude, I could drink this beer.
Not
Dude.
bad.
Wow, dude.
We found it. There we go. We got it,
There we
I
are.
would drink this.
dude.
Wow.
Also, yes, you would. You probably would. What is the ABV on that, Dakota?
Yeah. Do you want to guess?
Wait,
9%?
yeah, I want to guess.
I believe it's 12.
12.
No, I'm going to guess.
Okay, go ahead.
That's 12.
Do you really guess 12?
I guess 12.
Anyone else guess the
11.9.
ABV on this?
It's
11.
like- I'd say
6.9.
I'd say 10.7.
Yeah. So Jimothy is the closest, and this is an 8.1.
Ooh.
I knew it
8.1.
was 8%.
Your closest was 6.9. You realize
I
that.
said 6.9.
Yeah.
I knew it was about 8.5%.
Yeah.
8%.
But yeah. So anyway, but yeah, no, that
We played
is-
Price is Right, bro. You're all over. I
It's
win.
true.
that is Hurricane. If
are-
you guys, I'm
Are
telling
we
you,
putting this aside somewhere?
Yeah. If you want to just push them forward, I'll
Okay.
take them.
Okay.
I'll fall
so
forward.
As far as you like.
so
That's
Jimmy,
excessive.
I don't know how far it was,
pushed it
but that
really
was
hard.
funny.
Wait, who are you talking to that's excessive?
I was excessively
How far
pushing it
forward?
far.
Okay, let me guess. Was it Jimmy and Matt that pushed it excessively
It
far?
was just, for everyone who's watching, it was indeed just Matt who pushed this way. Actually, Jimmy's was pretty far, but Matt's was the farthest. So he does get a he gets a point.
You guys had the same.
Yeah, I'll honk the horn for that. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, the
Face
table
humor.
football is it like hanging off the edge?
Is it hanging off the edge?
It was close to the edge.
Oh wow.
It was very close to the edge.
Okay. So to those of you that actually liked that, I will come to the defense of malt liquor as I have with so many other people. It is an underappreciated style, except for Eddie who hates it.
Yeah, dude.
It's not underappreciated.
This is a new glass now.
No, it's probably.
By the way, I didn't
it's
even
probably
say,
not
like,
the worst
what
thing
my
I've
first
ever put
beer
in my
was.
mouth.
Yeah, Timothy.
Yeah, my first. I remember drinking Miller High Life from my
Ooh.
grandmother when I was a child, but also my first.
Miller High Life is a beer. That is not malt liquor, sir.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
talk about my
Is
first
this mine?
beer.
Oh!
This is mine, right?
That is yours.
And it has something in it.
This This reminds me a lot of the
Oh, God, I don't like that.
of the dinner table scene from the
That's strong.
campaign
Very.
when
Have you tasted it yet, or just
No, I
smelled
just
it?
took a whiff and I had to leave airport.
when
What in
they're
the
like
world is
talking about
going
all
on
the
there?
sins that
That
they
is
did,
something-
and the little
That
kids
is something
like
very
had a
skunk.
beer with
I
the old
cannot-
man down the street and let me touch his wife's
That's
titty.
got to be something very skunk.
That's what that reminds me
That's
of. That
skunk,
story.
dude.
Yeah. What do we got?
Or is that just terrible? Is that
It's
just
the
bad?
Flavor is. It is very sulfur.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's
Jimmy's
a.
just more outspoken. I have an internal monologue. Jimmy has an external monologue.
I like the dichotomy across the table.
There's 4 of us. How could there be a dichotomy?
I love the schmimlotomy for across this table.
Beer's not terrible. The smell is not.
The smell. Yeah.
Brian,
Yeah,
I
the
like that you
smell
can
is-
look in the direction that I am.
I can hear.
I can hear you, but I cannot see you.
I just don't. I can't put my finger on why it's so different, because the smell is just awful.
Yeah,
But tasting it is like tea water. It's only slightly flavored. There's
Yeah.
It very well possibly could be that.
Hey, you're not saying here by
It could be though.
God damn it.
It could be.
no. It's
You can say that, right?
I don't think
Yeah.
it is. Can't be.
You use. It's possible, man.
Can't be, dude.
It's old.
So we can totally
It
cut
is-
this,
well, it is
Dakota.
Yeah.
You were saying that I can actually hear. I've been blind before, right?
What? Like legitimately?
Like legitimately, I was blind for like 3 days.
Wow.
2008.
Holy
so you gotta cut
shit.
their score in half because. He's
What for?
expired.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
dude,
did
he's
you
like
do that?
Daredevil here.
Why did you do that, Brian?
He's got an advantage.
I have my MS, dude.
What do we got rocking here?
Right.
It might be.
I got half the table feeling confident.
The flavor.
I got half the table smelling.
I feel like I know.
Well, I'm not gonna take what they
I gotta
said.
go with it.
Yeah, like I know. I feel like I
beer
feel like I
very
know
well,
the
but
flavor.
I feel like-
Okay.
And
Each of it?
Yeah.
So I want them to guess first because I want to take their guess if they're gonna guess what I think they're gonna guess.
100%.
So
So, Yeasty Boys are abstaining for the moment. They are preparing an action.
but you agreeing with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go impeccably
Impeccable.
Yeah. Since they went impeccably.
From
from Riley's.
Riley's. Gotcha. The one that you had mentioned earlier.
They went impeccably. And I think it's a High Life, Miller High Life.
You think this is Miller High Life?
Yeah.
No.
No,
I disagree.
I disagree.
that's fine. You can disagree.
And I disagree as well
Wow,
with
is it
everyone.
impeccably?
It
With
is
everyone?
indeed a Tecate Cerveza
Regular
Original.
Tecate?
This is an original
Whoa.
Tecate.
It might have
Whoa.
been on the mouth of it. I could taste what was the guy, but the smell.
Hecho Mexico,
Yeah, the smells
boys.
got
Yeah,
me.
it's
The smell got me.
That smell is not
It-
good.
the
How
smell
old
got
is
me.
that beer?
You
Is
know.
there a born on date?
Look on the bottom.
I'm looking on the bottom.
I thought I could have been, but I also
Is that
thought
BBD? No.
Born by, yeah.
Born by
Born
date.
by-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's October.
Best by date.
That's a Best Buy date.
October of what?
October
It's
what?
2022 is what it says. That's a Best Buy then.
6 months from that is probably whenever, or a year from that is when.
A year from that.
Best Buy.
Man, that is
Wow.
Strange.
smell
so
on
I'm
that.
just-
I
you
was
know-
not expecting
I'm
that.
just gonna slam
Honestly?
this back.
Yeah,
I have
please.
never poured Tecate into like a cup and like
Yeah.
smelt it and stuff.
The only
the
time
problem.
the only time that I've ever had Tecate was at Grizzlies games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only time I've ever had Tecate.
we have
I just realized no one could see me dance, so I leaned up against Eddie so he could feel me dance.
Oh, I did feel it.
I do.
I was
I was recalling the poo, the pee boot is what I was trying to recall.
Oh, hey, by the way, did you guys know? Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at your Jenner Roach. And I'm also looking. Well, Eddie was here. So did Matt and Jimmy? Did you guys know, as we learned in '90s Trivial Pursuit episode, that there was a strain of diarrhea?
There was
causing
a
E. coli.
There was a strain of salmonella diarrhea strain that is named after Michael Jordan. So, if you have diarrhea from a restaurant, you can blame Michael Jordan.
And that is something that we are going to
Do frequently.
keep calling back.
Sure.
Is that
Because it is
For,
so
for the,
ridiculous.
for the foreseeable future.
So,
Is that what he had at Game 6 of that finals with the Jazz?
probably.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a flu.
So,
It was he called
Rain
three more.
checker.
There's 3 more beers to
Point.
go. So if we can name 2, we win this. Because I don't think they'll name another one.
Can I ask
They
him
might.
what exactly the last one was? Just curiosity.
the last beer before that, it was
Tecate.
a
Tecate
Tecate.
what?
It was original, yep.
Tecate original.
Yeah,
Okay. That's what I was saying. I was
strange.
like, that's crazy because I
Yeah,
drink
usually-
that all the like. I
Usually
used
I
to
play
drink that
that
all the
with
time at
beer
Grizzlies
pong.
games.
Like beer pong, but I wouldn't pour it in the cup.
Because this is on the same realm.
Oh, it totally feels that way, huh?
It does. I think we keep going with Mexican lagers here, man. That's what it smells like.
I mean, this might be wrong.
You think?
No.
No?
It has like no aroma. This has like a very strong aroma.
You just do it.
We're gonna go Modelo. We're locking in Modelo.
We're going Modelo. That's a solid.
Locking in Modelo.
Can we? Do you want to go with Negro? Modelo?
Mm.
It's possible.
It is
strong aroma.
it is possible, but I mean we could. I mean, like if we think. I mean, we don't have to necessarily go against them. We could still.
You're right.
We
We
could
still
still.
have
earn-
some-
Yeah, we could.
earn
You
a
guys could
point
lock in
if
the
they're-
same
if they're
and then-
right.
Yeah.
You know.
We get more points because we did it first.
You do get more points. You get more Michael Jordan salmonella diarrhea strained tokens than the other team. You do. That is how we equate points
I didn't
here.
take a drink yet. I've just been
Um,
smelling it. So
That does actually kind of remind me of a Modelo. We might all be wrong, but you know that's
Probably
That's
are.
the beauty of it
that's
all.
part of it.
Yeah, that's the
That's part
game.
of it because I mean, like what the heck do we know about beer?
what do we know about?
What in the heck do we know about beer, there, boys?
Goodness gracious me.
goodness golly gee willikers. So we have a Modelo locked in on the that side of the table.
on the no team name.
On the we're bad at team names is the name of the team.
It's not Negro though. It's
Eddie, a comment like that, and I'll be forced to strike your non-existent diarrhea-colored tokens.
Am I
okay?
dead naming them?
You did dead name
Because that
them.
was the first thing they said, wasn't it? Like,
I'm bad at team names. That was what I said. I'm bad at team
I thought
names.
the first thing you said was like no team name.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
and then you like
No,
like,
I said I'm bad at team names, and then he said, "Okay, that's your team name," and we went, "Okay, that sounds
Man.
good." Yeah,
I actually enjoy
well,
this though. I
my
like
bad.
this beer a lot.
You do, yeah.
It's
yeah.
good.
You know what? And I'm sitting up straighter as to high road you, but you can't see it.
Yeah,
So-
I can't see it.
Can you
Maybe
feel
can
it?
Hear it? Can
But
you hear it?
But I could sit up straighter too.
Can you
I
hear
was
it though?
I was very slapped.
Can you hear it though?
I do hit actually.
Can you hear
Hey,
it? as
hey,
I'm-
Yeah.
hey,
Out of my
boys.
seat.
Yeah.
you're-
What do we got?
What do we got?
Oh,
What do you got,
I was
guys?
going for your face.
Yeasty boys.
What do we got, guys? What do we got?
Oh, Yeasty Boys. Okay, so
What do you guys got?
We'll do
20 seconds. Okay.
20 seconds on the clock. There's no clock.
Atlanta Falcons, you are on the
It's
clock.
got like a corny kind of flavor to it, so maybe. I don't know.
That narrows it down.
Yeah, that does.
Right? It's got a corny flavor to it.
I do. I think I want to do a Modelo too. That seems that I mean because
What do you want to go with though? There's like 3 different ones. There's Especial, there's Negro, and then there's
regular
just regular.
Regular is.
That's what you're guessing, though?
regular is a special, right?
yeah.
They really set the cap of
That-
like,
that's what
hey,
they're
even
guessing.
if you're just regular, you're
So they're
still
just doing a special.
especial.
So
I'm gonna let you choose.
I think
all
the
right.
world should be a little
Okay,
bit
we're
more
gonna-
like
I don't
Magellan.
have
gonna-
no idea what this is.
we're gonna go Negro Modelo.
Cool. So that is a Modelo Especial.
Yeah.
No. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. On that side of the table, that's a Modelo Especial.
You
Sorry,
guy, come on.
Sorry,
No, Negro Modelo is it's Modelo
Schnegro. I was just
Modelo
asking
Negro.
if your guys' if you had
Ours?
if you had a label on it where you just wanted the regular, just the Especial.
Modelo is a special. That's
Sure,
ours,
bless
yeah,
you.
yeah.
So this, now that we talk about reinventing the wheel and have that argument, this is a King Cobra.
King Cobra.
Wow,
This is a King
dude.
Cobra. Yeah.
That smelled like the last Mexican lager.
Like I always thought of King Cobra as like the cheapest thing that a homeless dude would get because
Well,
he earned 98 cents
guys-
on the.
It's like-
I'm looking at a table of homeless men who
I
are
say again.
drinking.
I say again.
King Cobra and cans.
Malt liquor.
Yeah.
Malt liquor, my friends. I say
I have no
again.
idea.
I kind of want to. I kind of want to finish
Hey, you
it
want
now.
dumpies?
I think I have a drink left.
Yeah, I did finish it.
I finished mine. On that,
Mine
finding out
only
what
had
it
a
was.
little bit left, but I didn't want to finish it.
Oh gosh,
I did it.
you did it. All right, moving on, shall we?
That was interesting.
Yeah.
That was.
Eye-opening, right?
Yeah, that was something else.
I thought it was an especial. That's what I thought it was, man.
Last-
That was something else.
Last two. All right.
Exactly. Eye opening.
And so they.
Yeah, beer in my hand.
Yeah, I
They didn't
want
get it either,
everyone
right?
to have beer on
No,
their
we didn't
hands
get it
so
either.
that they
Okay, cool.
can.
So it's 1-0, man. It's like a soccer game. Right
Yeah.
now.
I want everyone to get some on their
It
hands.
smells.
So
How's your sex tape?
I want to get.
I want everyone to have beer on their hands. So.
But that's PG.
What? Let's not go there.
Yeah.
That was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So that technically.
We need last change.
You know what? Man, I wish we had water so that we can clean our palate because I feel like I'm tasting the same thing. After
Everyone do
from
some deep breaths. Or,
from like
Oh, it
2
makes
beers
you-
ago.
yeah.
From like 2 beers ago, I'm tasting the same thing.
We're
yeah,
gonna lock in Miller High Life.
you're gonna lock in Miller High Life.
Choice.
You're locking in Miller High
same.
Life. I will give you a glass change for the last one. I will allow a glass change for the last
Thank you.
one. You're welcome.
You are a.
A gracious God. I
There
know.
we go. Thank you.
Do you? If you don't, then I take back my decision.
Eddie's making promises now on the field,
Miller Low Life.
So like it sucks because like,
otherwise known as
Champagne.
my stepdad Brian.
it tastes sharper, like more or less.
You said Miller Low Life. I was like, my stepdad. You mean?
This might be a course.
Yeah.
His name is Keith.
You want to go with that?
That was the other one I was thinking of too.
You go with Coors Banquet?
Let's
That's
do
a solid choice for
let's do
I'm
Banquet.
down with
Yeah,
that.
we got a yellow belly on this side of the
We'll do
table.
Banquet.
Yeah,
Yep.
Coors Banquet.
And then we have a
Miller High Life.
Miller High Life. This gentleman is a 25 fluid ounce Natty Light, boy.
Oh, it's a Natter Day?
It is
It's a Natter
gosh.
Day, bro.
It is a
Natter Day.
happy Natter Day. Yeah, I love.
Oh, yep.
It's a Natter Day.
Holy shnikes!
I have to use the restroom. Super
We would have
Natter.
also
I
accepted
gotta go to the bathroom.
Boot. We would have also accepted Boot.
This is one of those moments
Have
where
you guys actually tried the Natter Days brand?
What?
No. Okay. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
I need a dump bucket.
Yeah, so we're gonna. I'm
Made them in
gonna
the 25s too.
Did they?
Yeah.
I'm super burpy, dude. After
Yeah,
these last
I'm
two
an
beers.
Hey boys, before this last one, just
habit.
across the table, can I get a buzz count on everyone? Like a 1 to 10, like a buzz. Also, you are blindfolded, so that might do something to it as well.
Yeah, I think that I'm probably about a 5 right now.
Cool. We're at a 5 from Eddie.
I'd say I'm probably at about a 4.
Okay, we're getting there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Maddie.
Yeah.
I didn't eat breakfast.
I think I'm at like a 7 right now.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I'm at like a 7.
Lightweights.
I'm at like a 3.8.
Yeah, that's good.
Double before we even started playing this.
I pre-game too.
I just got a random chill. Maybe I'm more
the only
closer
thing I
to a
had
5.
for breakfast was cereal, and I don't like soak up.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Can we do this one after you pour it, not blindfolded?
Yeah, pull the can away.
Do you have I mean, yeah, if you hide that
Yeah,
can.
I'll hide the can.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys know when to
This is the
unblindfold.
last
Hey,
one,
can you
right?
cut me off though?
Your choice.
'Cause
Is this the last one, or is there one more after this?
This is the last one.
Okay. Last
you
one.
should just
That's
pour the whole
Okay,
can
cool,
and
cool,
dump
cool.
the can.
I want like all
Okay.
3 things.
Here we go. Hold, and
Hold.
you may unblindfold now.
Unblindfold.
gentlemen.
Blindfolding. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is so bright.
Okay,
Holy crap!
now that we have eyes again.
They all look
Because
like
now
where
I'm not
I'm thinking they
blindfolded,
are.
so now I feel like I'm more like a 5.
Okay, cool. A little sober.
Oh,
Yes,
This is a
looking at me
very-
is a sobering moment. I realized that.
Clean.
I'm at a 2 now.
Cool. That was, wow,
God, this is
a
terrible.
1.8
What is
drop
this?
in.
that's a bad
I'm at a
smell.
7
I
now.
don't like this.
That's a bad smell. That's not a happy smell.
It smells spicy, dude. Is it? Oh, yeah, I think I know what this is.
What?
I know exactly what it is. I
Yeah.
know exactly what it
Joaquin
is.
Murrieta.
Lock it in.
Joaquin Murrieta.
Oh, whoa, hey.
Yeah.
We already said it.
No, I know, but I know exactly
It's
what it
Joaquin
is.
Murrieta.
Sweet mother of all that is holy.
Yeah.
To all the boys, that is indeed a
Why'd you save
wanted
that for last?
Murrieta.
Should have did it first and screwed
And
us
ruined the
all
whole
up.
palate.
Screw up the whole palate.
Like, you'll
Yeah.
never guess anything else ever.
Yeah, I use that beer for cooking, not drinking.
Interesting.
Yeah. It makes great chili.
So, across the board, boys, I'll go from...
We got one. So we got one.
Absolutely. So the top...
It's 1-2, right? Because they got that second one right.
They did.
Okay, so it's
did.
1-2. You guys win.
Okay.
Brian's a winner today.
Brian's team, I don't have team names.
Again.
Here's you though.
Like the last couple of episodes that we've played a game. He's won. So Brian's again.
This is only the third
winner.
episode.
And you win every time.
Hey, Eddie.
The real winners on the last one were all of us who participated.
That's true.
Hey, Eddie.
That's true.
Into the camera, what is something you learned today? What'd you learn today? What'd you learn about beer today?
I learned that I don't drink cheap beer anymore.
You don't drink cheap beer anymore.
So I've completely lost my
Your edge.
my taste for it.
Yeah. Jimmy, what'd you learn today?
I mean, I don't drink cheap beer, but like I totally would because some of those were pretty fucking good. Sorry.
Brian, what did you learn today?
I learned that apparently I can pick Hurricane.
Yes.
A youth misspent.
A youth misspent and a 90s well had.
That's right.
Maddie, what did we learn today?
I learned that you got to give all beer a chance. Oop.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Good thing I poured yours into
Thank you.
mine.
You gotta be
Yeah,
equal
4.
opportunist.
I mean, bad beer is just not as bad as I thought.
Sometimes just one bad beer could be the start of a.
Hurricane. That's what I'm talking about.
Could be the start of something new.
Get it in.
I want to see the can.
shot here.
Yeah, get them all in.
So this is the lineup here. We can see
Put
them
that
all.
hurricane over here on this thing.
I'm telling you, like, the Hurricane's not
Yeah,
bad,
can
man.
you want to do something fun? Yeah, do you want to rate these beers on like?
It was a hazy space, dude.
Damn, I shouldn't have let
Knew it.
you shouldn't have let
I
me
shouldn't
talk you
have.
out of
I
it,
shouldn't
dude.
have. But you know what?
Yeah, let's rate them all.
For like a closing thoughts, yeah, put this in order.
Together.
From Matt's side is the worst to Jimmy's side is the best.
Okay.
Hurricane.
I think the Hurricane's the best one. Yeah, that one was the
We all
most
agree.
flavorful one.
I would
Okay.
I would say the Tecate was probably the worst. Everybody kind of thought that, right? The nose and everything.
The nose is pretty bad on Tecate.
Yeah.
But I'm
Let's
gonna
get hazy space back.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
get that
hazy
over
space
there.
right next to to that one.
Yeah.
Also, we have to point out that this one is like a year old.
It is. It's over a year old.
It's over a year old.
2/8/21, which with IPAs that's like an eternity.
Also, being the fact that they were kept outside for a portion after they expired. So
Yes. So I think we're going. Like no, actually,
it's not that King Cobra. Yeah.
actually, I'll do
I think
that.
King Cobra should go in front of the Corona.
I love how
I
the
agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I love how the natty is just sort of like
Right
the
in the middle.
the
Right in the middle,
base
right in the
level.
Also,
scary, actually.
I love the fact, boys, the malt liquor.
Hey,
It
you know,
wins.
they weren't bad.
They fight.
weren't bad.
I think
Well, that's your
good.
guys' choice, but I would put that one way down there because I hated
The
that
consensus
The
though,
nose on
3
it
out of the
was
4.
weird,
one. Yeah,
but
3
the
out of 4.
flavor on it
Yeah,
was
75% of
pretty
us
good.
believe that that one is good, but there's the one out of the 4 that's like that is trash, and it should never be consumed by anyone.
Yeah, I could really put the Murrieta at the very end because it's really not good for me unless I'm cooking with it.
I mean, these
No,
are both-
we're
these
not
are both-
moving based on one person.
They're both wild cards.
They are
Both these
really
beers
wild
are
cards.
wild
Yeah.
cards. Like, I mean, like,
Yeah,
if you gotta line them up.
That's 5A and 5B.
They're attacking things.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
all right, cool.
ladies and gentlemen, and bees out there in the world, this is the lineup. And what was this, gentlemen?
This was the beer game.
Beer game. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cling, 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 cling. We will
See you next time.
see you next time.